In this video, we'll create a 3D perspective of our map using ArcScene. Navigate to your project data folder and find the McBasin perspective.sxd file. Right-click on this file and click Import and Open. A new window will appear and you'll notice a few layers are already placed in the drawing order. Notice that there are exclamation marks next to each of the layer. This means that ArcPro can't find the correct file, so we need to fix the file path location before we get started. Click on one of the exclamation marks for one of the layers and navigate to your R Drive project data folder where the original data is being stored. Once we connect one of the layers, all of the other layers should be fixed and now render. Take a minute to explore this new perspective. Use the Scene Interface tool to rotate your scene, zoom in and out, and change perspectives. If you ever get lost or can't see any of the layers, just right-click on any of the layer in the Layers panel and click Zoom to Layer. Now let's add in our hillshade layer. In the Catalog pane, go to your Project Geodatabase, click and drag the hillshade layer into our map. Right now there's no 3D perspective to our map, and that's because we need to add an elevation surface first. In the very bottom of our drawing order, right-click on the elevation surface layer and click Create Surface Elevation from Source. Navigate to our McDEM layer and then click OK. Nothing will happen to our layers at first, but we can now go into the properties of our hillshade layer and click on the Elevation tab and set the feature to a custom elevation surface. Click OK and you'll notice the hillshade is now given elevation values and renders as a 3D hillshade. This process is called draping, where our layer is overlaid on top of a separate 3D surface to provide surface heights. Go ahead and do the same process to all of our layers, including the ortho layer, viewpoints, and trail. When you place the trail layer, you might have to set the cartographic offset so that the trail does not cut through some of the hillside. In the end, go ahead and change the style of your viewpoints and trail data, and feel free to play around with the transparency of the ortho and hillshade layer.